Hey Ryan, we want to ask you how you feel. How you feel.
I appreciate it.
It's okay. So give us all a
He doesn't want to make a statement, but I'm going to make a statement today for my husband, and I'm going to challenge the press to use my words and not twist them and not edit them and not make them something that they're not. My family made a stand in 2014. We made a peaceful protest, and we exercised our First and Second Amendment rights. 2 years later, they're picked up on the street doing nothing. They've been innocent men in jail for 2 years. They've been treated poorly. Let me tell you how they bring them from here to there. They shackle them. They shackle their feet. They put a chain around their waist. They put a box between their hands, and they tighten their hands tight. They put them in the back of their vans, and they drive with helicopters flying overhead, with cars in the front and in the back, and they drive very unsafely, not only for the men that are sliding back and forth inside those vans, but also for anybody else that's in the road. They endanger every single person every single day. This is America today. Let me tell you something. My husband says this court lacks jurisdiction over this matter. These are Nevada water rights. They are being held in a court that lacks jurisdiction over this matter, and they've been held almost 2 years away from their family. And my husband cannot accept and will not accept the conditions that they put on him if he was to walk out today. And let me tell you something, as we say our prayers, and as I stand here today, my husband loves each of the 19 men that stood and sit in jail and still sit in jail today, and he will not walk out until he is a free man. Free from a court that does not have jurisdiction over any of this. And I challenge you to not cut what I say and make it your own agenda. And that is the message we have today.
We love you, Carol.
We love you.
We're behind you 100%.
Please, the truth, only the truth.
Just tell the truth. That's all we want. The truth will set us free. The truth will set us free. Thank you.
That's your job.
Thank you, Carol.
Report the truth. You're good. That dollar sign attached. Start today.
So that was Cliven calling out the media for taking the words out of context, never, just like the prosecution tries to do in this courtroom, not telling the whole story, always giving half truths and half lies.
I'm sure you did.
Everyone, you can say hi now.
What's that?
That's the other Ryan if you want.
Okay, Ryan. What do we
You can
got?
say hi if you want to.
Gary. Really?
Okay, you don't have to.
Gary Hunt, if you're watching, answer your Skype.
You can arrange a chapel. Also, anytime. Can marry people.
Hey, look at this guy. How you doing, sir?
Hey, Gary.
Good to see you out.
Can you believe this?
Gary Hunt.
Okay, it's good to see you too. And you're got it going good there. Hey, Gary, I want you to meet my mom.
Ryan's mom.
My mother. Yeah, I would say Gary and I, maybe in long distance, have spent as much time together as anybody in my family here over the past few years. Hey, boss, it's good to see you. I'm going to get on here. I'll probably talk to you soon.
We'll get with you later, Gary.
Ryan, Tara Lee says to give you a hug.
Who is?
My Tara Lee.
Tara Lee, good deal.
She's sick. wanted to let you know. Yeah, okay. Woo, that was a good one, Sarah.
These are my kids, Ryan, and they went down to Prump and visited.
You guys have been making all kinds of trips.
You guys.
I'm the only one not on the list I can go in for.
This Ken Rhodes. It was so touching yesterday when Ammon talked about the first time he met Ken in the wash in Bunkerville with blood running down his face from a barbed wire that had cut him, and Ammon started to tear up as he shared that story with supporters yesterday. So Ken's been a faithful supporter. Of course, he became famous as Orange Hat Man during the Malheur occupation.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep. That's how I like to make folks.
Another veteran, Army veteran.
What's it like? It's not very fun. I like it.
Bikers against radicals.
So we've been waiting, praying, fighting for a long time for this day to come, and of course he still has trial to get through, but things are been going very well for the defense. They've been working incredibly hard and seeing victories every day in court. Court will resume December 11th for Ammon Bundy, Ryan Payne, and Cliven Bundy. All right, well, I'm going to sign out here, and thank you everyone for joining. Please share this video, and there'll be more celebrations to come hopefully next week, real soon, with the release of the remaining defendants and those being held at Nevada Southern Detention Center in Pahrump.